Hi there, my name is Jen Thatcher and I'm a 4-star Diamond Team Beachbody coach. I got my start in Beachbody in July of 2013. I was living in the suburbs of Chicago and I found myself going to a gym down the street, and all of a sudden I just became unmotivated. I wasn't really seeing any results, and quite honestly I was just bored. So I was Googling around and I had come across Beachbody and I saw the infomercial Insanity on the TV, and I started researching it, and I could not believe that people got results at home with a home fitness program. It just didn't make any sense to me because I thought Richard Simmons, I thought Jane Fonda. My coach Carrie had reached out to me and she asked me if I wanted to join a challenge group like many of you have been in already. I quite honestly had no idea what she was talking about, but she said I could use Insanity and I was in. I went to go purchase the program and I looked at the cost and I was like, oh my gosh. I'm like, there's no way I can afford that. But she did tell me that there was a 30-day money back guarantee. So I said, okay, I'm going to try this for 30 days. And if I don't see results, I'm going to for sure send it back because I don't have a dime to spare. So after those first 2 weeks in the challenge group, I looked in the mirror after my workout and I was 37 years old and I was staring at my abs for the first time. After those 60 days in that challenge group, I was on the top of my game. My confidence was crazy. I lost 13 pounds and 13 inches and I felt fantastic. I could not believe that I had gotten the results that I did. Not only that, finishing a program like Insanity and only missing one day, I was so proud of myself because I'd never done anything like that before in my life. My full-time job as an esthetician was, I was a little bit bored at work, let's just say that. It wasn't challenging. There really wasn't much growth in the company. Although I loved the doctor's office that I worked for, I didn't really see myself going anywhere anytime soon. And I thought to myself, this is as much money as I'm going to make for the rest of my life. These 2% pay increases, they just weren't doing it for me. And I had bills to pay, and I just felt like I was worth something more. I just felt like I had a purpose, but I didn't exactly know what it was. But at the same time, Beachbody walked into my life, and I felt like there was just such an opportunity here. So I said, I'm going to jump in with 2 feet, and I'm going to try this out. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to quit. So I signed up to be a coach and I started running my own challenge groups, and people were thanking me, people were getting results, and I had all this positive energy around me from my team members and my customers. And I couldn't believe that there was so much positivity coming out of this company. So I kind of had a feeling that, well, maybe I could actually do this because other people do it. Like, why can't I? I had no skills. I have never been a leader. I don't know how to run my own business. I never went to a 4-year school. I was a skincare therapist. I'm an esthetician. Like, that's what I know, is I knew skin and that was it. But I did enjoy helping people. People were getting results and I felt really good about myself. So fast forward to June of 2015, last June, I was 42 years old and I was pregnant with my first and only son, Noah. I was able to grow my business so that I could retire from my full-time job, and now I am a full-time Beachbody coach. I work for myself. I make my own rules. I don't have to ask for vacation time anymore. I don't have to drive to work anymore. I was driving 50 miles a day just to and from work alone. And now I'm able to stay home with my son. I don't have to put him in daycare. And I am creating a life for myself out of my bedroom office. So I hope to see you on our team one day, and I thank you for listening to my story.